wave clear. Obviously doesn't have to dive at all, is much better in these set up secure team fights. So very, very interesting kind of pivot
now, obviously falling behind a little bit early on, it makes sense. Vladimir has the range, he's got the extra combat, some is going to be difficult to play against. As the hook lands on the bottom side, Taki takes a bit of damage, but they're not relatively tanky. Courtesy of the Guardian, they're able to shrug that damage off, and Hosmet might be in trouble. Really easy for Broken Blade to drop tower aggro. Expects to see him take it first. Waiting for the Q to now come out. Yanko's committing fully to the fight, trying to get a bit more damage down to Hosmet. Hosmet dashing away. First blood, Broken Blade dropping tower aggro, and it's a flawless first blood.
Very, very clean from the G2 duo here. Yanko's getting up to Broken Blade immediately. And you can, excuse me, the early game and early morning frogs caught in my throat. The Gwen, though, you can see fully focused on the power clear. So while Yankos has had a tendency to spend and skip camps for a lot more time affecting lanes, getting his laners going, very, very useful gank from him. Gwen has gone with the full clear, power clear towards the bottom side, and now you see him here over the wall.
Oh, Caps not ready for that one. Snip, snip, now down under the tower, just outside of tower range, means Caps is going to fall. A bit of a delayed kill back, but BJ now getting
right back in. That was beautifully played by Froggy.
Running ignited, ticking down, trying to walk back in and get a cheeky auto, hoping to turn this one away, realizing he's already going to drop, but that's going to be the lane.
Not only is Galio going to be way more impactful in moving down the river for this dragon fight, just champion to champion, but also not has been such a point of power for them. And now BJ's coming to join, and they've got a Galio ult.
Be big. That's the ulti now going down. Targamas just means that he's walking away a little bit. Flack has the ultimate to reposition if he needs to. He's trying to get away from BJ. Yanko's now on the way in. Saigon Buffalo, they overstayed. Shogun's so incredibly low. Taki incredibly low, but Targamas already down. Yanko's looking to finish one kill, trying to stop the Feathers from coming back. Clean flash from Shogun to finish the job, and BJ now hungry for a little bit more blood. One more auto's going to block him, but it's not enough. Snip, snip, baby!
It was getting dirty there for a second, Daniel. I thought G2 were going to clean up more kills, but in the end, the Buffalo with the extra person, Galio ult, means the difference. Caps on Anivia can't really get down there. Could teleport to the tower, but decides to push the wave instead. Gets one wave into mid-turret, and the Buffalo.
All things are available here in this context.
Yankos, of course, did get 2 kills, but Flackid.
Hold that thought. Flackid has cleanse, but I don't think he wants to use any summoner spells here. He knows he's down, and BJ now on a rampage. They are feeding.
Roam down to the bottom side. Now they're roaming up towards mid. Can Taki get him?
Taki locks him down. That's going to be the handshake. Now here come the scissors. Oh no, that's a sad time to have the passive back up. Shogun grabbing the kill. Saigon Buffalo completely out of contention. G2 playing for a guaranteed chance at a tiebreaker, but it is Saigon Buffalo who are playing the better League of Legends right now. They're absolutely smashing G2.
This is insane! The Buffalo are destroying G2, getting flashbacks to 2019 when they 2-0 G2 at that MSI.
Yankos, though, the strong member on the team, has the Divine Sunderer. Topside, their strongest point compared to the rest of the map. Maybe they can get something done here, but Yankos getting pulled back by the chains. Tower shot will not finish it.
The bastion of hope for G2 has been their successful plays on the top side of the map. Yankos plus Broken Blade combining yet again for another successful gank, but it does come at the cost of second dragon only suffocating G2 as far as the vision goes. BJ is actually just going to walk at them.
Jay Hosmet off to the side. That's going to be the TP coming in from the Aatrox. Targamas locked in by the Infernal Chain. Well placed Q2 to make sure they
basically gone, because you can try and wave clear, but the Herald is going to destroy that tower no matter what.
Well, they're not even going to use it. Gwen immune, obviously. Frustrating for Caps. He has to get so close to do anything here. Renat ult means that Caps is going to punch his friends.
Hit him with a little snowflake on the nose.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Fear my terrible auto attack animation.
Targamas is literally at 100%.
A little bit of damage coming out, forcing an early flash from Taki. Good heads-up play. Gwen now immune and the engage coming out. Yankos might just have to use the ult to make sure the rest of his team can escape. Infernal Chains coming in. Flash is going out. G2 have burned all their resources just to walk away from the fight. Flack is moving into the backside, but doesn't have enough damage to get anything done. Saigon Buffalo having a hell of a time in a fight, but now Hotman is isolated. The Aatrox healing is big. Oh god, it's flashback to the Shy. And G2 are running for the hills. One more chain gonna land. Caps taken down. Hotman's still standing. BJ up as well. So far, G2 only losing Targamas, but now the rest will fall. 3 members down in an instant, traded for the life of Hosmet. Saigon get away, Kobe. They just keep going for more.
They certainly do not. I think we undersold the Gwen and Aatrox running at you strategy because it is terrifying. BJ and Hosmet right over the top of that wall. Gore Drinker, Hex Drinker shield as well coming in for him.
And I think at this point, you look at the itemization, and it's just so hard for G2 to do anything. They even had 3 members of Saigon Buffalo fighting into a funnel, fighting into a fully charged Anivia ult, and they could not get a winning fight. They could not get an advantageous situation. So things are only going to get more difficult. Sole point on the board for Saigon Buffalo. Jankos can look to get something done. He is still strong individually, a bit behind in terms of XP, but in terms of itemization, he is very much ahead. Froggy now running as Jankos wants to finish this kill in isolation. Shogun coming down. Galio going to try to use him to escape, and Jankos is all in a CC, so Froggy's ticking right back down. We'll see how G2 fare in the rest of the day and how they fare in the rest of this game, as for now, Saigon Buffalo appear to be winning team. That said, Broken Blade good in these extended fights, has the Cosmic Drive, moving away from the Q3, well-timed pool. Hosmed still has a bit of healing coming in. He's got the Moss, so that's extra spell vamp, but Jankos on the way means, well, it might not mean anything. That is one beefy Aatrox. He's going to try to heal up. That's the Q3. No, he doesn't have enough time. He doesn't have enough cooldowns. But in the meantime, Saigon Buffalo pulling the trigger on this Baron. Shogun trying to generate a little bit more space. Walking away. Wall goes down, but he manages to get past it somehow. Oh. There's the ulti. They're flashing away. The taunt coming out from Galio as well. But all the major CC is gone. Maybe, just maybe, G2 can get something done. It is not a jinx.
This is huge.
It's not a miracle steal, but they've managed to stall the Baron while getting a pick on the bottom side. Broken Blade still taking a tower.
That's huge for G2 to be able to get the kill off, sending Jankos bottom and delay the Baron. They don't have to give up anything on the other side of the map.
Blasco and respawn timer looks like, but he may just be able to dash over the wall here in a moment. Just poking, just harassing, ready to leap in, and that's going to be the world under. Flacket now caught in the Infernal Change. He will get pulled back and beat ya. Oh, he just sees a meal. He just sees him waiting for him. Snip, snip. Broken Blade now healing up. Does he have the pool? No, he does not. He just gets cut down. That's going to be the soul.
Flacket got squished like a bug, Daniel. It's still going to be down to a smite, though. Jankos is alive. He's got flash. He's got W. He's over the wall.
Praying on a miracle. Praying. Can he take it away? He buys time. A brief glimmer of hope. Yes, Saigon Buffalo may take
to get a second win at MSI.
G2 need to hold. G2 need to stall. G2 need to buy as much time as humanly possible.
Jankos saves the day. That was a long time with a low health dragon, and he ended up getting it.
Makes it work. Targamas getting pulled back. Caps his own wall, potentially turning him against him. That's going to be the ulti now coming out. Jankos on the retreat. The entire team now pulling back as Saigon Buffalo relentlessly pushing in this mid lane. Good news is they have the Anivia. If any champion can stop a Baron siege, it is certainly this one. But Jankos waiting off to the side, looking for any kind of window of opportunity. BJ now immune, potentially overstaying. Galio coming in. G2, I don't think you can take this fight. You can't afford to leave your base. Caps and Egg on the other side of the wall is just going to get cut down. G2, all you needed to do was buy time, but you picked a fight anyway, and now everything has fallen apart. G2, the last glimmer of hope, the steal from Jankos amounts to nothing because Saigon Buffalo will not stop. Yes, they are 1-7, but you cannot afford to underestimate the VCS.
This is Vietnam Unleashed. Another win at MSI. The Saigon Buffalo are coming for those Nexus turrets. Broken Blade and Targamas will be the only G2 members left alive to try and defend.
Oh no, for G2. Another crushing defeat. They found 4 victories in this stage, but they will find 5 losses back to back to back to back. This one at the hands of the Saigon Buffalo. They're not even worried about the champions. They close the game out with confidence.
Think about it. Yesterday, Saigon Buffalo on the brink of taking down RNG. Then they